Alright, we're back, finally. Sorry about that. If you're watching this as it's coming out, all seasonals are out now, and I pretty much have a good idea of what I'm watching. I only have one thing on Tuesdays and Fridays, so moving forward, I will try to commit to that. I'm like 99% sure I'm not adding anything except like a possible Reddit rewatch thing, but that we should still be fine. We should still be fine. If you're watching this kind of whenever, sometime down the line, okay, just ignore what we just said, okay. But yeah, it's been a while, so what happened? After passing out, we woke up at Frida's place, and she kind of explained to us how she deals with it. She has like a magic item, like magic bracelet, right? Open to possibilities of there being other stuff other than bracelets, but she essentially like sold herself to a noble that he's willing to provide those items to her. Because like otherwise they're just too expensive to get. So she talked about it with mine and talked about the possibility of mine also doing the same thing. But after thinking about it for a while, mine decided that she does not want to live like that. She would rather stay with her family and have a shorter life. We had Gunther at the end kind of off in the dining room kind of crying by himself, which was really sad to see. But surely we get out of this, right? I mean, we have still a lot of story left, so like merchanting is going good so far, right? We kind of did have that thing where we accidentally gave a recipe to Frida. And they did mention sugarcane, right? And I don't know. There's one thing I learned while playing Minecraft. You can make paper out of sugarcane. I don't know if they mentioned that like in the earlier episodes. So like in the earlier episodes, right? We're obviously talking about like it's hard to get stuff. But I don't know. We kind of moved up in the world a little bit, right? So pretty soon we should be able to get access to more resources. Anyway, since at the point that the episode ended off, I feel like we're kind of at a neutral point right now where there wasn't really any cliffhanger other than like, you know, obviously figuring out how the hell we're gonna get out of this devouring state. So no, we're gonna have to let the plot move a little forward before we can cook again. But yeah, this might be the longest intro ever so far. Let's just get right into the episode. Another year. Right, yeah. Okay. Alright, how are we getting out of this? Yeah, baptism paradise. Okay, so yeah, we have our baptism coming up, right? Oh my god. I mean, obviously we have like friggin' cheat knowledge, right? But yo, screw those guys. Oh my god. Well, we didn't tell Lutz about our decision, did we? I don't think so. That's what he wanted to do originally, right? Yeah, we're getting some drama where he gets disowned. Okay. Okay, interesting. Does he have some money saved, right? Okay. I guess not much drama. I was already starting to think like, okay, what are like some of the plans here in like a standard route of life, right? Like was it Benno? It was Otto who talked about how he met his wife, right? But Lutz here is different than Otto. So if he like had to be a craftsman, like what would the trajectory of his life be? Because he's complaining about like his sibling relationships. I guess at the age of 6, 7, but eventually they would all split, right? So he said he'd have to like put up with that for now. But instead, you know, if he goes the merchant route, because he can split up earlier. I don't know. I feel like there's stuff here that either I just forgot from before or it got cut. But I guess okay, we don't have to worry about that. Is this a baptism? No, it's on. We're not dressed up. Okay.
雪解けに祝福
Okay.
春の女神が大いなる女
初めてにしては上出来だ。
Okay.
ル
Did we hear in the news? Okay, here. What about related to the devouring? Well, I'm sure you could figure it out, right?
前は見習いか。
すみません。
It's fine. This is the one we were gonna do anyways.
これは
Close a new bank account. No, we're stealing your money.
このままで
Okay.
歌わらない状態で取引できるぞ。
それから慌て今使っている倉庫をに決めたり、
Okay.
紙の作り方を弁な世界から横やりが入ったり、
俺たちの関係ないだろ
植物誌にお客さんを取ら困るんだよ。
だからもう
Yeah, are they gonna come after us? No.
協会の立ち上げを申請してるのに。
Okay, okay.
クソじじいが
Benno's got her back.
ないんだ。
限るっていう風にすればある程度の利益は確保。部下が降りて、
ああ、これで新しいこう。
We're still doing this? Maybe not.
歌紹介のベンの。
Okay, yeah, I was literally just thinking to myself, like, does he know who he is? But
あなたが。
okay,
そう
okay.
ワインちゃんたちを連れてなくて。俺は独身
Oh my god.
ワインは俺の娘。
Are we ever gonna find Benno a wife? Maybe we should wash his hair. Is his hair shiny?
悪いか。
No, that's probably just from the
大棚の旦那様だから
just from the light.
うるさく言うんじゃないかと思って。
Yeah. Maybe this. Oh, okay, his hair is shiny. Yeah.
怖いで。コリンナが結婚した時には
Hmm.
嫁にしたかった女は死んで。
Oh
もう
shit.
いなかった。
Yeah, this kind of partially answers my question about Lutz, right?
相手から結婚しない。
Okay.
それだけだ。
Is it foreshadowing? Aw.
急に。
I mean, surely that's not gonna be us. I mean, we might actually be older than him.
方を教えたり、ルッツの見習い仕事の準備をしている
Okay, okay. Looking good.
季節は
Alright. So we have like half a year left then.
カトル
ありがとうイルゼさん。
Okay.
ぜひ感想を聞かせておくれ
Hmm.
カトルカールはマーチはお砂糖一袋と交換で改良点をイルゼさんに教えた。
Okay.
わかったやってみよう
お久しぶりね。
Hmm.
マイン商業貴族街でお店を開くときに何が起こっても対処できるように見習いの仕事をしているの。
Okay.
フリーダは偉いまでよく考えてて。
Are regular people banned from entering the district? Like we can't just like obviously we have to get rid of our friggin' health problem, but like I guess are we allowed to like go see her?
ベンさんを見限ってよ。にも言われたよ。貴族に渡りは町の店に行った方がいいって。
Hmm.
それが分かっ私ずっと待っていたのよ。もう夏が来るという先のことをどう考えているの？
What about the decision with the devouring? I guess she doesn't know that either.
あのね、フリーダ。家族のもとで朽ちる方を
Okay,
選
okay,
んだの。
yeah.
信じられない。
I don't know if this OST fits. This like feels like adventurous OST.
かな。
Ah. No, we're gonna get out of this somehow.
そうやって手に入れてきたの。
Yeah?
でも魔術具は作れないでしょ。
Not yet.
だから貴族と契約したいとは思ってない。死ぬことを選んだんじゃなくて、家族といること。今までいっぱい家族に残してあげたいんだ。
Okay, okay.
そのくらいさせてくれてもいいでしょ。
Okay, honestly, I thought we did that, but
ありがとう、フリーダ。
well, I guess she kind of just stole it from her. She just stole it from us, right?
独占販売権をフリーダに売っ
1 year.
1年、
Okay.
1年経ったらレシピを公開するつもり。いっぱい広がるでしょ。
What about other sweets?
1年後に私がいればね。
Oh my god, dude. I remember when I had to talk like that.
また年後、 必ず自分で公表してくださいね。
Two episodes left, eh? Where could we leave off on a crazy cliffhanger? Oh, yeah, we saw the dress last episode, though, right?
小さいちいけど少しは成長してたんだ。ユラザリも可愛いね。トゥーリが一緒に作ってくれたからだよ。
が一番可愛いぞ。
父さん、それトゥーリの時も言ってたよ。
娘が一番可愛い。
ルッツ、
Okay, let's shiny hair for today.
どうしたの？
Bro, I say this like fucking every episode. I still don't know. Is this hair shampooed or not? Is Gunther's hair shampooed? Because, like, it's not like the top of her head is shiny, right? Like, they went out of their way to make the top of his head shiny. But it's, like, obviously on a different level than everyone else's. I don't know, maybe someone left a comment and I need to go back and... Okay, we're gonna see the inner workings. Okay, there we go. Yo, everyone has shiny hair, bro. Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna run into like someone that we don't know that has shiny hair. Yo, maybe we can like check back to episode 1. See if the head priest had shiny hair. Wait, how expensive were we selling them for? I guess would anyone be like, why do we have that? Even though they're so expensive? Like, do they know where they're coming from? I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter. I guess no one said anything about Thule, right? So I guess nobody cares. Oh my god. I mean, okay, I get where he's going from, but I mean, come on, man. This has been a good guy. Okay, these might be interesting characters. Oh, okay. We had like reincarnation, right? Or not? I guess yes, yeah. We are reincarnated. Possibilities of deities, gods. Oh. Right. There's that. Oh, yo, it's this guy. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, we waited 12 episodes. Okay. Oh, what if... Okay, no. We were already seeing her, like, sign contracts with blood, right? But I was gonna say, like, what if something crazy happens here? I don't know, maybe. That's for citizenship? You are not a resident of this world. No, okay. Okay. Why giving us a look? Oh, yeah, be quiet. Yeah. Okay, lore. But I mean, like, maybe they don't even know their own lore, right? Maybe this is all bullshit. Okay, we'll assume it's real. Okay.
風の女神とてこの世界を作り上げた。ある時、命二人は結婚した。ところが命の神は土の女神。
Wait. Okay, God of Life was like someone else. Okay, right? Yeah.
この世界を作り上げた。命の神が土の女神を一目見て恋に落ち、ところが命の神は土の女神の力を奪ってしまう。これが冬。
Okay.
光の女神が水の女神が命の神もろとも氷と雪、子供という名の種を芽吹かせるのが春、血を成長させるのが夏。
Bro, I'm trying so hard to like see if I can make connections to like anything that we've learned about in the past, and like I don't know, I feel like my brain is overclocking right now.
そして命の神がやってくる。
そしてまた命の神の来てくる。神は火の神だ。導き育てる加護を得られよう。
Do we need divine protection?
自分の手で読み
礼拝の仕方を教える。いるように。
What if like
神に祈りを。
okay.
グリコ
Okay.
土下座やばい変な壺に入った。
一緒にやるように。
Yo, what if her prayer sends her into like some astral dimension? No. Oh, can she even do it? She's gonna pass out.
そんなになるまで黙ってたんだ。
I guess if there she could just fake having a friggin' health attack.
具合が悪くなったみたいで突然倒れたんです。
I mean, outside of her smiling, it would look kind of the same, no? Huh. Okay, so we get out of it like that? Yo, that's crazy.
お金持ち用の部屋だよね。
Okay, okay. Let's snoop around.
あれだろうな。
Oh.
洗礼式が終わっちゃう。
Yeah, would anyone get mad if she just walks around?
どうだっけ？
Got lost? Ah.
じゃない。
Okay, we...
あ、すみません。
Say, we kind of run into the head priest somehow?
わかりました。礼拝室まで送りますって言ってください。
Why was that so long? I don't know.
ありがとうございます。
I don't know, I guess I don't think there's anything that has anything to do, but that was weird. Oh shit. Oh yeah, she said episode 1, I'll do anything to get books, no? She said she'll do anything. You gonna knock this lady out?
こんなに
I mean,
全員ドライブ
I don't know how we'd accomplish that.
図書室
Just like slam her in the door.
神に祈りを神に感謝
Oh.
を礼します。
Oh.
これ
Okay, interesting.
壁なのに
Hmm. Hey, you have a book? You had a book?
無理でのに中に入れなくて中に入る関係者だけです。
Hmm.
神殿関係者になれば僕に
Yeah, okay, that's our new goal, but
なりたいです。どうすれば
Yeah,
な
yeah.
るんですか？
this lady's like, what the fuck?
なぜいたいのか聞かせてくれんか。
ここに
図書室？
Okay, shrine
い
maiden.
や何か勘違いをしているよ。神官も巫女も神に仕えるもの。
Yo, are we gonna fake worship?
そも
No.
そも君のような家庭の子供が神殿に
Girl of your standing.
なら応じた寄付が必要になる。
Okay. We have gold, but does it need to be gold, right?
お金持ってそうに見えるの。
Oh, he thinks we're okay. Right. I don't know. I just figured like since we go through the whole like process and I don't know, I don't know. I guess there isn't a real registration process. I don't know. We're gonna just assume that people know who's getting baptized, so I guess not.
代金貨1枚も
大金庫。
私の自由にできる上限なんですけど。
Maybe they didn't. Okay, I don't know.
君の親は神殿に入ることを許しているのか？
Okay.
これから相談。
Ring.
反対された時はすぐに奈良になろう。
ありがとうございます。
ここにある聖典なら読ませてあげることはできるから。
Yo, just like that? What the fuck? Okay.
本当に神に祈りを。
Oh, okay. Now she passed out. No, no. Our one large gold coin. No. Fucking no. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. The option to become an apprentice shrine maiden. Okay. It says option. Okay. We're gonna get the head priest a bit. We finally met him this episode.
やっと新館長の出番
Yeah,
が来ましたね。
No, is this hair supposed to be? Is this supposed to indicate shiny hair?
出番はどうでも
Probably, I don't know.
それで図書室に向かってあのような突進をすると少し理性的になります
Okay.
図書室ですよ。神が立てずにいられますか？
落ち着きなさい
That's it? No.
決まったわけです
Okay. Okay. That's a nice illustration. Okay, this has been episode 12 of Ascendance of a Bookworm. First half of the episode feels like it's kind of just a bunch of minor stuff. And we had this kind of drama here, very light drama with Lutz and his mom. But in the end, she's like, okay, you can, since you've thought it through, you can end up being a merchant. or I guess ended up being an apprentice, kind of had this, I guess, info dump about what was going on with the paper and how the Parchment Guild was like trying to come after us or some shit. Got to know a little bit about Benno's love life, or lack of love life, and why. Made a little bit of money off of Frida. So okay, you know what? Frida's our friend. Frida's actually our friend. All right, no more sausage towards Frida. Is there anything else in the first half? I don't know, maybe we'll see it. Okay, but the second half was kind of the juicy bit here. This was our baptism. And I guess the key points from here to take away. Okay, one, head priest finally showed up. Two, there's a bunch of books, and we don't have much time left in theory, but we decided to, I guess, go this Shrine Maiden Moon so we have access to these books, which I guess would just end up leading us to what we need to get out of this devouring situation, right? But for me, the interesting stuff here is this kind of god lore, right? Now, to me, this kind of gives like the same vibes of like, you know, the mythology we have in our world, right? Like Greek gods, Roman gods, or maybe there's one specifically that this is modeled after. But I guess my point is I don't know how serious or how literal to take the stories, but I don't know. I feel like maybe there is more to it. Okay, they mentioned that the god of fire gives divine protection. So I don't know, if I had to guess, we're gonna read some books up on this guy, and we'll somehow acquire divine protection that protects us from the devourings. Maybe. I mean, he also said he's the reason there's summer, right? Is it summer? Is that spring? Like, yeah, because we had like a several month time skip, right? Winter ended, and then it also said spring ended. So I think it's summer, right? And it seems like they put an emphasis on that because while they were mentioning the cycle of the seasons, I think they mentioned what the other gods exactly do. I don't know, maybe interaction with God of life also, because technically that's what we need. We need life, so I don't know, maybe something. I feel like there's something going on here, and I feel like maybe we can make some connection to something here that we kind of seen already. I don't know, trying to make the connection on the spot while trying to give live commentary is kind of difficult. Maybe I'll... But yeah, I don't know. If there's something obvious that I just forgot about that isn't spoilers, you know, feel free to let me know. I don't know. I was also trying to like kind of take in their designs, but I don't know. I can't really make anything out of it. At least it doesn't look like it. If anything, these were the statues, right? Is this them? That's him, right? That's a statue of him? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out in the next coming episodes. There's 2 episodes left. How long did people have to wait in between season 2 and 1? Is it gonna be a crazy cliffhanger? Good thing we don't have to worry about that. Also, I've only received 1 comment on how I should watch the OVA. Some guy said, if I want to go, like, in terms of the story timeline, do episode 1 of season 2 first, and then do the OVA. So unless someone says otherwise, that's probably what we're gonna do. Or maybe I messed up, but I'll just refer to what they said, and that's how I'll do it. Maybe I said it wrong here, but I'll go back and double check that after. Okay. Hopefully I didn't get out of focus too much during the recording. I try to check back on my other monitor every once in a while, but I don't know, it looked fine. Okay, yeah, but there's been episode 12. If you've been here along for the ride and you're still sticking around, highly appreciate it. So sometimes I feel like, you know, because I'm prioritizing the weeklies, that I don't know, maybe I'm taking the bookworms for granted, but because like even if like you just like, even if you try to analyze my channel or something, you might see like, oh, okay, some other random stuff is like getting more views or whatever, but there's actually a more important factor, which is like total watch time, right? And since this isn't a seasonal, this is like this is an anime that people are passionate about. People on average are sticking around for longer, so like the quality of viewership is higher. So, but yeah, I will try to do this every Tuesday and Friday. I'm not gonna commit on a time specifically, but yeah. As always, if you made this far, thanks for your support. Looking forward to the next episode, and yeah, I'll catch you guys then.